actually. Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm Burr, and this is Outer Wilds. And I'm having the I was trying to look on my camera and it didn't show me the preview. So the stream is starting off with a, with a high note. Okay, now it looks better. Now it looks much better, which means I can jump back to the game. And last time we had Shadow helping me and I've discovered a lot of things, and we shall see today how far I'll get. If you remember, I've been having a lot of trouble with figuring out the quantum moon. And we have another every time issue, which is the controller suddenly decided that it was going to be rotating on its own. Let's try again. Okay, it should be fine. It should be better now. Is it better now? It is better now. So what we've done is we've gone to the quantum moon. We found the North Pole. We went to the 6th location, and we found Solanum, the last surviving Nomai. I'm guessing surviving, but it might be just a sort of ghost, or she might be in a loop. I don't really know, but let's see if there's something on my log. Yes, there is, inside the seed. So, oh, you mean this is something to discover? Okay. When I launch my scout into the seed, the crash on Timber Heart, it ends up somewhere in the dark bramble. Yes, that's true. That is something that we've also discovered, but there are still a few question marks here. Let us take a look at what those are. The escape pod 3, which is on the dark bramble. Ugh. The vessel, which also we need to figure out where it is. It's also somewhere in the dark bramble. I really dread going there. There is also the Black Hole Forge and a Hanging City, which I still have to discover. So something on Dark Bramble, something on Brittle Hollow, and another thing on Dark Bramble. So Dark Bramble is the last thing, but there is one more thing to discover, which is ask all the questions to Solanum on the Quantum Moon. Which means we're going to the Quantum Moon first. Are you happy? I'm not. I fear that I will be asking all the wrong questions and I'll spend a long time there. Last time I was only able to ask one. And this time, who the hell knows? The Quantum Moon is not around the Giant's Deep or Brittle Hollow. Although maybe if I turn around a bit, it will appear around Brittle Hollow when I'm least expecting it. Or is it you? No, you are the Ash Twin, so you're not the Quantum Moon either. Or are you here? Ah, there you are. Okay, I didn't notice you because you were so far away from me. You're so far away from me. We shall go to the Quantum Moon though. Then, because it's disappearing somehow, it might be not there anymore. Although maybe it is still there. Luckily it is still there. Alright. I hope that will be enough, right? I hope it will be enough to land. Well, okay, we did land, but I did not. I did not put enough caution to my landing, so as a result, I have crashed a lot of things, which I will now try to repair. The cockpit and autopilot, and that's it, right? So now let's go enter the tower. And let's do what we've learned last time. And what we have learned is, let's close this first. Let the darkness fall. Now, when the darkness falls, I can get it to move. I don't want it to on the giant's deep. Or, hold on, maybe, no, I don't want it on dark bramble either. I want it on the brittle hollow. Come on, brittle hollow, no. Brittle hollow, no. Brittle hollow, no. Hollow, no. Hollow, yes. Okay, I'm on brittle hollow, because this is the best place to try and get myself around the close to the North Pole. All the other places had problems with that. All the other places had all kinds of other problems with that. No brittle hollow though. In here, there are places where I can try and get things to appear. Not this thing, but things in general. And by things in general, I mean this. Yes, this is what I wanted. And I even managed to close the door before I got in. And I still got in. And is it where I want it to be? No, because this is locked off. So let me try to get to either Timber Hearth or basically anything else. Maybe even this. I haven't checked what it is behind the mountains on the Twins, and turns out that on the Twins it is also a pretty nice place. A lot of ash here. And my tower? No, this is not my tower, but my tower should be around here at some point, right? I am at North Pole. And around here. Ah, there you are. Yes. And there's a lot of sand inside, which is of course coarse and rough. And now we wait for the 6th place. This is the 1st place, 2nd place. That's the 5th place. And 3rd place. And the 6th place, yes. Alright. Now we can leave and go search for things around here. I was told there would be things, and I found, well, I haven't found things, I found a person. And that person is even more interesting than any things that I could have discovered here. Because that's an actual living nomai. Is there anything here? No, I don't think so. So let's just continue on this path. Okay. She was somewhere around here, wasn't she? Ah, there she is. Hello, my friend. Where are we? Don't want to tell me? Oh, I should be choosing. Last time, explain. Hold on. Identify. Drop identify. No. Not like this. Where was I to install them? Was something... I was supposed to put them somewhere. Did I forget where to put them? Oh, okay. It's only now that she has prepared them for me. Okay. I want you to identify me. Quantum Moon. You are You, identify yourself. You, identify yourself. No signal scope. Translator. I am Solanum and Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and now we call it home. So, where are you then? Identify the eye of the universe, please. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Really? That's interesting. I was expecting it would be inside the sun, but clearly not. Okay, identify the quantum moon then, please. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Excellent. How about identify me? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Thank you. There are many questions I would ask, but if I could comprehend your language, you have my gratitude for understanding mine. Thank you. We've spent a long time for that. Okay. I've identified everything. Now, let's... Oh no. Now we can explain things. Please explain to me the eye of the universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibit microscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Yes, we have. In many places, and it was incredible. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Would they become the universe? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Indeed. Let's explain you. I want to know more about the Nomai, or maybe Solanum. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai, my clan, make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I have journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Where are you at the moment, though? Please explain to me the quantum moon, then. This goes here. Explain the quantum moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface as now, while as the eye. From this we can hold on. While at the eye. From this we can reasonably infer that quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. A lot of quantum. in 2 sentences there's already 7 quantum. The same ways the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Yay. Everything is quantum. Okay, now let's put it back where it should be. Now let me try this. This goes back here, and once again, me and the eye. Oh, this is something I've already read. There's a fundamental uncertainty that the universe, uncertainty is only observable, very small scale. Okay, this is something that you've already... Alright. How about you and the eye? Can you tell me about that? Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent. I have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. It has, sorry, not I have. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Well, you may be a Schrödinger's nomai. You may be alive and dead at the same time. Although, probably not, because I'm observing you, so possibly not. But I don't have really very good explanation why you're alive yet. Although, you haven't explained one more thing. You haven't explained me. Could you please explain what am I doing here? I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did. Now we have evolved here. You've seen us. Well, not you, your people have seen us as at the previous, well, our ancestors at the previous stages of evolution. What else can I detect? I can do you and Quantum Moon, right? I know a lot of things already. Quantum Moon and me first. Is this your first time with Quantum Moon? It is my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. So tell me about your presence on Quantum Moon then. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye. It is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that might not be entirely alive. Okay, perhaps my journey has reached its end. Okay, so this is something you already told me. What do you think About you and I. Would you care to go for a tea sometime? We don't. Oh no! I got rejected. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you don't mind. I think of you as a friend. Yeah, see, she only thinks of me as a friend. Aww. But then again, she thinks of me as a friend. Aww. Okay. I'm not sure whether I would be able to ask any more interesting questions. Is that the eye? Is that how the eye of the universe looks like? Can I go to it? No, where the hell am I? This does not look like the eye of the universe anymore. This looks like a quantum moon, but back on Timber Hearth. Doesn't it? Yeah, this is the spaceship. And this is nothing. And this is the tower. And the tower says we're on Timber Hearth, indeed. This is why I am slightly confused. But then again, yeah, let's exit once again on Brittle Hollow. Which is both brittle and hollow. And I can't tell where my ship is. It's probably nowhere around here. Should I go continue talking to her? Well, I could always return there next time. So let's now get to the shuttle. Shuttle. Nope. Shuttle? Nope. Shuttle? Nope. Shuttle? No. Shuttle? No. Shuttle? No. Shuttle? No. Shuttle? Yes. I was half afraid that I would say no again and it will disappear. Okay. Hello, shuttle. I shall go once again. This one doesn't work. Neither does this one. Only one that works is teleportation. To Brittle Hollow. Or wherever I am. Because... Is it still Brittle Hollow? It is, luckily. Luckily it is. This thing here leads me to the observatory. But what I really wanted is probably the Hanging City, which is somewhere else. There is my scout arrow. However it got there. Oh, it's a scout that cannot really tell where it exactly is because I left it on a quantum moon, didn't I? Yeah, let's go there. And we'll see where we are. Ooh, there's a lot of explosions. Explosions! I've never had this many explosions before. Okay. Hells, where am I? Am I in any sane place? There's my ship. Whatever it signifies. Okay, there are some more places which will take me even more places. Let's try and get there, and maybe that turns out to be a good and interesting idea. Because I need to research the hanging city, which might be that way. Okay. I don't think this is the one place that I wanted to go. Oh, okay, this is this place. So, is there any switch with which I can switch which way this goes? With which I can switch which way this goes, yes. That's a sentence. And it's probably a real sentence too. Okay. Yep. I did that on my own. And I wanted to... This really looks so incredible. Yes, I wanted to go this way. And then I wanted to go there, right? Yeah, I wanted to go somewhere around here. And maybe somewhere around here? Maybe? I don't know. I fully don't know. Is that somewhere where I'm supposed to be? Or is it... Oh no, this is somewhere that I've already been before, isn't it? Or is it? It might not be, actually. But it might be somewhere I still... Oh. It's like this, isn't it? Let's send the scout launcher. Go back from scout error, and there is a corridor here, but which way this corridor? Where am I? This is that. So this is this. Right. Okay, this is me, I think. Yeah. So I think this way is safe. Along. No, it is not safe. You were wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. But, well, you mess with ghost matter, you get what you deserve. Being one with the ghost matter, i.e. ghost. Yes. At least I've asked a long list of questions to Solanum. Not a list of questions that I would want to ask. Because I have tons more questions. Like, where are the Nomai now? How is it that she's the only one alive? Is it the quantum state of the quantum moon that's keeping her not dead? Or something. Okay, Bramble. And the only other thing that is not Bramble is this. So I need to figure out more about the Hanging City. Mark location on my HUD. I don't know how the location will be represented, but at least I will try to find that. It is showing me that the Hanging City is over there. Please don't pull me. I know you're a gravitational well and like pulling things, but let's not. Okay, let's land here. And maybe through the... Oh, because the hanging city is accessible exactly like that through the escape pod. Escape pod 1, isn't it? Or is it escape pod 2? One of those. Let's get there then. Okay, this is the hanging city, isn't it? Except I want... I have read this. A black hole steps below, you must not slip. I shall attempt at not slipping. Slipping is a bad idea in these circumstances. It's nothing this way, but there's things this way. And maybe I have not investigated all of the things. There is the walking path. Be sure not to wander too far from here. Through this area, though this area is somewhat unstable, it is safer than any we found so far. True. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. I sure shall. I want to get to those places there. Ah, there's a picture of the eye of the universe. And it symbolizes something. And there are other things here, which are... This is a place where I can still get to, right? Thatch. This knowledge is too dear to lose. It's so long ago that I've read those. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered aboard the vessel. Felix, the signal was older than the universe itself. Yes. We've never encountered anything like it. How can it be older than the universe? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. The signal looked like an eye, so I suppose it's an eye. Sickle with a pupil. What could that be then? Okay. This is a stuff to generate no my text. Which is interesting. That is not really a good way to write, to be writing down things if you need a specialized equipment for that. It's the hardest part of the tragedy, not knowing who we may have lost, or will be the hardest part come later when we learn. Be well, Aunt Mallory. Let's see what is down here then. Down here is more of the hanging city. I am pretty sure that I have not visited it all because it's enormous. Have I been here or upstairs from here? I may have, and then again I may have not. Look out, fella. Look out for the gravity hole. For should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. I didn't know they knew the art of limerick, but they have mastered it quite quick. They've been stranded in here. They had a lot to fear, and the guy who wrote that was a prick. I can't understand why the vessel crashed at this place. We warped to follow the curious signal. Maybe arrived was wrong, it wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with the destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Shuttlebot 3, it was on the dark bramble. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. I checked before the warp, and the warp core and the navigation systems were both well. Okay, where else can I go? I can go those ways and investigate this whole building as well. Okay. So far, it's only things that I've already discovered. We can hear the RSK pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive this place without you. Kosa, I'm unsure how to be me without you. That's nice. Although kind of desperate and kind of sad, but nice. Nonetheless. I feel like everywhere I've seen so far, all those places are somewhere I've been before. But it doesn't mean I shouldn't. Although there is more of the hanging. Oh, that's the hanging city, and that's where I should be going, shouldn't I? Except how? How do I go there? Because if I just jump, I'll be sucked by the black hole. So the best thing probably would be to get there in a ship, isn't that? I would have to go back to the surface. This is the hanging city I was looking for. And the ship is that way. And hopefully it has not been locked out from me. Even if everything says it's falling apart. So, false alert, false alarm. Okay, let's try getting somewhere this way. I gotta remember, no jumping. No jumping. Maybe I will be able to get there on the roof. If I'm like a fiddler on the roof here. If I were a smart man, I would figure this game long ago. If I had a shred of IQ. Oh! Where do you take me? Do you take me to the hanging city? I hope you are taking me to the hanging city. This kind of looks so, but also kind of looks like you were taking me to the ghost matter thing. Although this does look more like hanging city, I hope. Yes. Okay, this does look a bit hanging-ish. Hanging city-ish. This is taking... This will probably take me somewhere too high. What about the ghost matter here? Could be too dangerous. What if I just let myself be taken? Oh, it just takes me up here, okay. Sure, in that case. I will walk around this area. And try to get even further. Oh, more ghost matter. Just great. It's nothing but ghost matter, is there? Should I have just dropped on that? Probably. Yeah. I'll try to float on that, shouldn't I? Alright.